Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's video section. So today we'll be looking at how to create our total receivables, how to create our standing change, also known as account payables. We'll be looking at how to make sales using the sales invoice, how to make sales using the point of sales, and how to create or check our accounting or account report. All right. So the first thing I would like us to do is to create our total receivables. So I'll be clicking on this plus sign here. I'll click on the plus sign here and I'll select our customers. Izuchukwu is our customer. Is this a paid item? Yes, it's a paid item. What item are we buying? Earpiece. So we're assuming that Mr. Izuchukwu is buying earpiece and is buying two quantities, which is 3,000. And maybe because as a result of Mr. Izuchukwu's relationship with the electronic shop owned by Mr. Chibueze, he came with 2,000 naira. And because of that relationship, Mr. Chibueze released the earpiece to him, okay? And then we'll create invoice. So we have amount left as 1,000. See invoices. Now, when we go to when we come back to our overview, we'll see that there's 1,000 naira. Yeah, and that's as a result of Mr. Izuchukwu owing us. And then we'll also go to our customer list. We'll see Mr. Izuchukwu owing us minus. You see, it's when the company, that's why it's on minus 1,000. Okay, so the next thing is to check how to create outstanding change. For this purpose, I'll be using the point of sales. This time around, let's use Mr. Okoro. You can see that the process in making sales using the sales invoice and the POS sales and the point of sales is different actually. So for this will be Mr. Okoro is buying a laptop charger. Laptop charger cost 10,000, and he paid 12,000 instead of 10,000. You can see change of 2,000. Submit payment. All right. So if we go back to our overview, we'll see that our standing change is 2,000 and total receivable is 1,000. So if we check our customer list, we see that Mr. Koro is having plus 2,000, while Mr. Izuchukwu is having minus 1,000. So these are the various ways on how to create our standing change and also how to create our total receivables. So if we also want to check how to clear those debts. Okay, so the next thing to do is also make sales. We'll be using Mr. Izuchukwu to make sales as well. Now we want to clear his debt. Yes, he's owing us 1,000. Okay, and this costs 1,500. One quantity, it costs 1,500. So because he's owing us 1,000, see, amount left. So he's going to be paying 2,500. Yes, he's going to be paying 2,500. Yeah. Same price. And then when we click on our overview, you see that we don't have any total receivables anymore because it has been cleared. Okay, let's go to our point of sale and also clear what the company is owing Mr. Okoro. Okay, Mr. Okoro wants to buy laptop charger. Yes, and it's 10,000, but instead of paying 10,000, he paid 8,000. Okay, as a result of the 2,000 the company is owing him. So it adds up together. Now we will now go back to our overview. We'll see that the outstanding change has reduced to zero. That's changed to zero. That's because those debts have been paid. Okay, so the next thing and the last but not the least we'll be looking at is our account report. Now we can see different account reports, and these are total revenue and total expenses. So how to generate your report? You can also download the reports from, just click on download and then you download it. Now this is total revenue, and this minus this gives us our total account balance. Okay, so if our expenses is higher than our revenue, it's going to be on loss. But since our revenue is higher than our expenses, then we are making profit. So this is the total revenue. This is cost of goods sold. All right, these are the different expenses. Okay, so this is basically how to check your account reports. All right, and if you want to download it, you click on the download report. You filter by the time you want, and then you download your report. Okay, so that is it. That is how to create receivables and outstanding change. Thank you very much for your time. Do have a wonderful day ahead. I'll see you again in the next video section. Thank you very much.